Yeah, you too?
Well, I know, yeah, you can feel it in the air.
You do.
Breeze gets a little warmer. The sun is now out a little bit later.
Yeah.
Daylight savings, baby.
Oh, it's nice.
That means
it's
flowers
nice.
around the corner.
I love it. We changed the clocks last night too. Okay, you and I were talking about this ground cover. We had two of them, right?
Yes.
The one was it the
ice plant?
The ice plant, and
Yes.
it was the pinwheel. What was it? The pinwheel wheel.
Wheels of Wonder.
Wheel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now you couldn't walk on that one. However, this one we did reference to for the folks that have an area that actually sees traction and they can't do anything with it. They certainly don't want to mulch it because they're getting track of black and brown coming through their house. This is a 30-piece Trample Me flowering thyme. It is actually asking you to step on it and lay on it. It's a ground cover, walk on it, stomp on it. It's the largest collection. 40 square feet is the coverage on it, and it's on 6 easy payments of $7.21. Price goes up at the end of the day. 6 easy payments, which is our very best. We don't do 7 easy pay. That goes away at the end of the day too, and you have free shipping and handling. This is a perennial. It comes back year after year, and it is fragrant.
It is wonderfully fragrant, I know.
Love it.
I always forget about that, but it is great. Yeah, so what this is our Trample Me thyme. Now, this is a flowering ground cover. It's designed to save you time and money in the garden because this is truly going to replace that mulch. Also, the gravel, and it smothers the weeds,
Yes.
which we love because we hate picking weeds, but it slows erosion as well. But what I love most about the thyme is that this is the only flowering ground cover that you can walk on, step on, have a picnic on. Your daughter can do her yoga on it.
Yeah.
I can read a book on it, and it's still going to look its absolute
I have an update
best.
already. Darling, here we go. Over 10,000 of these have been ordered just this month. And in each of these choices, there are fewer than 1,500 of them to go around. Choices, you say? Devin, let's do it.
Yes.
You choose red, purple, white, or pink. Is
Yes,
that correct?
that's absolutely correct. And we have these gorgeous shots in the garden to show you exactly what they look like. Now, this is the first one. This is the purple one. And what I love about this, planted this wherever you have that mulch. If you're about to start getting out that wheelbarrow and laying that mulch, I say stop. Plant this instead. Would you rather have a brown patch in there, or would you rather have this Trample Me thyme purple flowering ground cover that is evergreen like that 12 months out of the year, but then it's gonna bloom all summer long and produce this gorgeous blanket of flowers. It's gonna smother out the weeds and slow the erosion, and it looks gorgeous all year long. And what I love about this, it's not only a winter hardy perennial, this is truly a drought tolerant plant. So you can plant this where the hose doesn't reach, plant it in your rock gardens, along your walkways, or in this next picture you'll see on beautiful slopes where you don't really know what else to do. This is the absolute best choice. And with 30 pieces, you're able to cover a lot of ground. Each of your 30 plants is gonna grow around 18 to 24 inches around.
Wow.
So imagine you can cover around 40 square feet of coverage. And to put that into more realistic terms, typically 1 yard of mulch will do about 80 square feet of coverage.
Wow.
So if you're used to getting 2 yards of mulch every spring, replace 2 yards of mulch with 4 collections and never ever worry about that mulch again.
Love that. All right. Red is very popular. Already pink, last call. Only 400 of the pink remain. Remember, 6 easy payments. We don't do 7.
Can I stop you real quick?
Yes, yes.
Just because I want to show you this picture.
I'm sorry.
So this is at my Uncle Eric's home in Indiana. Now this was the worst drought in 100 years, 2013. The grass was totally dead. We weren't watering anything around there. Now the thyme we planted in between those pavers because, you know, if you're walking up to the fountain, you want to have something that can handle that foot traffic. So we thought, all right, let's plant the thyme. And it was a perfect choice because despite the drought, it was thriving and blooming.
That's unreal. So the grass died off.
But the thyme was smiling. It was still dancing.
Even though it was getting trampled on and drowned out and everything, it was still very happy.
And what I love is this is a ground cover that your dogs can run through. They can do their duty. Your kids, if they're accidentally riding their bike through, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You run over it with your car a little bit. Who cares?
No.
It's still going to look its best.
If you're one of those people that is constantly out there in the spring, summer going, get off the bed, stop stepping in the flowers, get out of there. So you can stop it now. You can relax, enjoy yourself, smile.
Totally.
Smile when they go to get their ball out of your flowers. The more they walk on this, the better. You can lay in it, read a book, have a cup of tea. Is this how it comes?
This is how it comes. And look at this beautiful container. 30 individual planted things of thyme. And each one of these, you pop it out just like this. Will you hold this for me for a second?
Sure.
Now you go to your borders, your walkways along your slopes in your rock gardens. Now each one of these is going to grow and expand into something that looks like this. This is about first season growth, but by the second season, it's going to even double beyond that. So that's what I mean when I say 40 square feet of coverage. The table that we're looking at today is only 20 square feet. So one collection is going to cover 2 of these tables worth of ground coverage from one collection.
Oh my gosh.
And so when
how long? About how long?
First or second season. These are very, brand new varieties of English creeping thyme. They're the fastest growing that we've ever come across, and they have that thickest matte foliage with flowers all summer long, and they're evergreen 12 months out of the year. So if you're a smart gardener, get 2 or 3 of these collections and plant these all around wherever you have that mulch. Don't worry about the mulch ever again. In your rocky areas, on your slopes, on your borders, along your walkways, next to that hot driveway where not even the grass is gonna grow, this is still gonna thrive.
And I love that you let me pick my colors.
Pick your color.
It's not just a mamby-pamby throw it together. You let me choose if I want all red,
Yes.
all purple, all white, or all pink.
Or one of each.
By the way, if you want the pink, there are fewer than how many? 250 left in the pink. You guys, these are absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Walk on them, stomp on them. Don't have to worry about, now are these evergreens or deciduous?
They are evergreen 12 months out of the year. And like you were saying, they're wonderfully fragrant even so.
Yeah.
Here, I love that white because it's like a bank of snowy white flowers all summer long.
They're beautiful.
These plants are so easy, so low maintenance, but so gorgeous in the garden.
Love it, Devin, thank you. And still to come,